The death of Mikal Ghirmazghi makes her the 14th student at UGA to die this academic year.
As tragic as that is, the school's vice president of public relations says the number of student deaths is actually well below average.
Reporter Kevni Woodside found out exactly what he meant. So Kevni, what is the university's average?
You guys, the Center for Disease Control and Prevention says, based on this school's large population, they expect between 23 and 24 deaths every academic year. However, we receive about half of that. But I talked to one student who says just one death is way too many.
You see that? No, was that a body or was that just me?
That's two police officers bringing in a stretcher to carry away his friend. Cromwell Leon was devastated when he heard that his friend since freshman year had passed away.
When I found out who it was, I sort of had this sort of shock come over me.
Leon says he has many emotions about the recent deaths on campus.
Deaths are occurring a lot closer around me than they have in the past. Like, friends of friends are dying.
Tom Jackson is the vice president of UGA's Public Affairs Division. He says the student death rate at UGA has been consistent for the past few years.
As sad as these recent deaths are, these numbers aren't out of the norm. And the average, in fact, at UGA for the past 20 years is 14 or 15 a year, so we're doing better than the average.
There was one year, though, when the death rate exceeded even Jackson's expectations. To know more, we'll have to go back 15 years in the past. UGA students are used to the chapel bell, that bell right there, ringing only for happy occasions such as graduation or a football game. Sadly, on May 1st, 2000, the bell tolled 28 times, once for every faculty member and student who died that academic year. These 11 students passed away in just one semester. Leon says he will hold the memory of Ghirmazghi in his heart.
I mean, how does anyone get over the death of someone they once knew?
The answer is, you don't.
One death is too many. How do we compare to other schools, though?
Well, so far, UGA has had 14 deaths this academic year, and Georgia Tech, which was the only school who got back to us, has had 0.